Hi there, this is Rob. I just wanted to go over what Bigfoot did for today. This is August 10th, 2016. We're still in those summer doldrum time frames. A lot of people take off the summer months, but we're running the auto anyway, just see what it'll do. So as far as what it did first thing in the morning, I turn it on at 9:05 and have it run. So the first long was a nice winner. The next one, this is just with our little 4-tick target. The next one couldn't quite handle the retrace and hit the stop. So as far as heading into inventories, that would be through here. Obviously there was a big long that took place. There was also a long just prior to me turning it on that would have been nice, but again I waited until just after that pit opened in the morning. And then as far as what it did throughout the day, well, got chopped here for a stop, took a winner, took another winner, so then it was at flat, and then it was able to get up in this territory up to that $100 range. But it did chop around a little bit, and that's not surprising with it being an inventory day. I was just getting a Skype from one of the people that are subscribed, and they sent this over. So they only had 2 trades. This is their 8-tick chart, and they had just come home and they looked, and this is what it had done. So they hit that $160 mark. This is with the 8-tick target on the same 1-tick chart, so it's our smaller chart, and they were able to hit 2 winners right off the bat, and that's all they were looking for on the day, and that's all it took. So they were pretty happy. Now this is my 1-tick chart looking for 8 ticks. So where they had their first winner of the day and then their second winner of the day, mine was knocked out. So I was back to flat when they had a winner, and that's anybody can get a different fill as far as where you're going to be filled. That's really up to price action when the criteria are met. So you might fill a tick or 2 better and have a different result. So mine was knocked out flat. My other subscriber was up, obviously, with their 2 winners on the day. Here would have been a nice winner just prior to the pit open that we mentioned, but some people are trading that. Now we don't want to trade through crude oil inventories, and we could see it would have been 2 easy winners today, but price is moving so quickly that your fill is probably going to be not very good. So although it had 2 winners, where you'd be filled is anybody's guess. So then things settled down, and when they settled down, mine took a couple of stops, unfortunately. So then I got a winner, and then I was into this scenario where I was kind of going back and forth, getting a winner, loser, and then it ended up putting up. I guess it got to that 160 buck area in the afternoon that we're looking for, or actually just prior to lunch. And then it just chopped back to flat. So, you know, if you were looking for the +2 target, that would have been hit, but it was a little bit more of a struggle. Certainly more of a struggle than hitting 2 winners right out of the box. Okay, this is my larger chart. Again, that same winner that set up just before the auto turned on would have put us on the profitable side. The next trade went 8 ticks, but couldn't fill my 10-tick target, and so then we had the same long during the inventory report that that it was off for, and then caught a winner at 10:30. So we were up, I guess, pretty close to 80 bucks at that point, and then caught some stops and ended up getting a 2-stop tally on the day, even though it hit the profit target, couldn't fill, and then of course it filled on the next short. So not a very good day on the 2-tick crude oil inventories. It's a very tricky day. You don't know what the action is going to be like prior to the report or after. It can be very hitchy and knock you out of trades. So the 1-tick is usually a little bit better on hitting those targets as it was today, and the 2-tick just not enough follow through on those. A lot of them were going +8 or +9, but not hitting target. And you can certainly move your stop within the strategy to break even very easily on that. All right, we will check in tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching.